Hi, folks. Welcome to Crisco's Corner. Welcome back. And those of you that are new, welcome. Well, here we go. More is starting to filter out. I'm beginning to wonder if this is the Democrats' way between the documents in 3, 4, 5 locations, whatever it is now. And now this email from 2017 about the China multi-million-dollar gas deal with Joe Biden and his son Hunter, and all the other stuff that's starting to leak out in drips and drabs. I know it's not the Republicans doing it because they don't have the balls. I'm wondering if some higher-ups in the Democratic National Committee or some high-up Democrats are laying the groundwork for Joe Biden to decide to announce not to run for president. That way, the Democrats that are just biting at the bit to run for president can start raising money now. It takes a couple of years, and we're in that cycle now. President Trump has already announced. The governor of Florida, Ron DeSantis, has not said anything. So we're going to have to see. But from the Democratic side, I'm beginning to wonder if they're responsible for all this. Let's read on. Exclusive, all in the family. This is from the Daily Mail. Joe Biden is named in his 2017 email discussing a multi-million-dollar gas deal with China with Louisiana lawyer writing to brother Jim, who's really the SOB here. Did he arrange the call with the former VP and his son Hunter to discuss the purchase? The lawyer for Biden wrote in an email, he arranged a call from Biden and Hunter Biden on Monday morning to discuss the purchase of 5 million tons of gas. Now, I know when they transport gas, they bring it down to solid. I'm not sure how much 5 million tons actually is, but Joe Biden was named an email found on Hunter Biden's laptop. God knows what else is on there. You know, I can just see that. I've got 2 kids, 1 son, 1 daughter, and I can see me talking to my son. You did what? You left a laptop so that the person at the computer store to repair it can keep it and give it to anybody you want to? The one thing I asked you to do, you screwed up. I love to have been a little mouse in that conversation. In October 2017, Hunter and his uncle Joe Biden's brother Jim Biden were brokering a multi-million-dollar deal to supply gas in Louisiana to the country on behalf of their business partners, Chinese energy giant CEFC. At the time, Joe Biden had finished his term as vice president and had yet to announce any plans to run for president in 2020. Oh, yeah, he wasn't going to until Charlottesville and Trump and blah, 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 blah. What a crock of bull. A Louisiana-based lawyer on the other side of the deal wrote October 27th, 2017. Oh, it's my brother's birthday. Emailed that he arranged a call from Joe Biden and Hunter Biden on Monday morning to discuss the purchase of 5 million tons of gas. And there you see Joe Biden and his lawyer. And here's the copy of the email here. Of course, it's blacked out for personal information, probably. To confirm that I have requested him to be available for a call from Joe Biden and Hunter Biden on Monday morning to discuss the purchase of 5 million tons of gas. Dear Jim and Hunter, it's from their lawyer. Now, there's President Biden with his brother. This is from quite a while ago, 2008. That's why he looks all there. While it's possible the Baton Rouge lawyer, Robert Finney, mistyped Joe instead of Jim, other emails and whistleblower testimony suggest Joe was involved in Hunter Biden's business dealings with the Chinese. Do you think for a minute that if it really was Jim and Hunter, that Uncle Joe and Father Joe, Brother Joe, had no knowledge or involvement? Give me a break. The White House did not respond to the Daily Mail's request for comment. Wow, what a shocker. In emails with Finney, Jim emphasized the Biden family's involvement in the project. We Bidens are often fraught with problems, but they can come from working with family members who are of a different mind. It's all about family and people we choose to do business with, he wrote to Finney on October 19th. And you can read the rest. There's a lot in here, a lot of information. You can stop the video and scroll it. We have been supplying LNG in 2018 at the rate of 3, 4, 5, or 6 million metric tons of LNG on a 5-year basis. From year 5 until year 25, we have the capacity to supply 13 million metric tons per annum to the port in China to be decided. If your client will purchase a 25-year stream of the gas, I can build the plant for $12 billion. Following month, and it goes on and on. The first son added that making inquiries regarding arranging a meeting for you with the chairman of Cheniery. And it goes on. We can go through this whole thing. You can stop the video if you want to. It just explains about the gas company. Your partner, I love that. I hope your family well. I look forward to seeing you in New York next week. Unbelievable. And there's the symbol for the Chinese gas company. And there's the CEFC chairman of the gas company. My understanding is they took so many bribes, they ended up calling off the deal, but that's besides the point. And then remember Tony Bobulinski? He was Hunter Biden's business partner. Remember, he did the interview and nobody listened about the Chinese government. Ugh, unbelievable. Yeah, I love this. Ask if they have recommendation, or I will do a short term if needed. But maybe he feels better if H, meaning Hunter, puts there a friend and no power from reporting, comms. Don't mention Joe being involved. It's only when you are face to face. I know you know that, but they are paranoid. And there you have it. I think we've had enough of the Biden family for today. So there you have it. More and more and more and more. And those of you that say Trump got rich off of being president, well, when they released his tax returns, you found out different. Being president of the United States has cost Donald Trump, President Trump, hundreds of millions of dollars of net worth. Can you say the same thing about Biden? When Biden was first put on as vice president, Barack Obama, until now, how many tens of millions of dollars has he accumulated on his salary? Interesting, isn't it? Trump lost money being president. Oh, Biden gained money being president. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.